The cattle would be found dead with things like their eyes, ears, tongue missing, as well as internal soft organs. Alongside this, it would seem that there would be a fine surgical cut that ripped these organs out, not the typical cut or wound that you would see from a scavenger or a predator. These cattle mutilations have been around since the 1700s, and it goes all the way up until the modern day, but the peak of activity for these cattle mutilations happened in the 1970s, and that's when this phenomenon was the most popular. Speaking of the 1970s, in 1975, over 200 cattle mutilations were reported from October to April alone in the state of Colorado. This was a huge growing issue in the United States because millions of dollars were being lost in livestock because of these random, unexplainable cow deaths. It was such an issue that the Federal Bureau of Investigations, yes, the FBI, had to get involved and do some research / an investigation into these cattle mutilations. They started the research in 1979, and by 1980 they decided that no suspicious or supernatural entity was at play, and these cattle mutilations were just par for the course. Nothing unusual was occurring. Specifically, they stated, none of the reported cases had involved what appeared to be mutilations by anything other than common predators. While the FBI concluded that nothing out of the ordinary was occurring with these animal deaths, the locals and ranchers were in very much disagreement.